Hello, today is the 20th of October, the Wednesday, and maybe it's too late for some friends in the east, but in the west maybe still okay. So today is so we are freeing lives every around the world, and also as you know, full moon it's a day of Buddha Amitabha, and new moon is the day of Buddha Shakyamuni. The half moon is a day of medicine Buddha. So please try to do what you can, engaging in the virtuous actions by body, speech, mind, for ourselves and for all beings. This is my request to every one of you, dear friends, because I care for your happiness and happiness for everyone. Unless we try to do, even not every day, but at least on these 3 days, really engaging in virtue, positive actions by our body, by speech, and by mind. You know that as we find in the teachings, everything what we experience around now, result of our actions, the body, speech, mind. What is happiness and the suffering? And action, body, speech, mind, action. Positive actions produces positive result. Negative action produce negative results. As we all deeply do not want to suffer, we do not want to suffer ourselves, we do not want to suffer others. So therefore, please try to be aware and overcome of all the actions that we engage by our body, by speech, and mind. And positive actions, please engage in them. Negative actions, please try to avoid them. And everything what we do, as always, I request you, please try to do it with unconditioned love, compassion, joy, and impartiality. In if we are try to if we can find some moment, try to reflect. Good for everyone, ourselves and others. Please cultivate love, unconditional love, compassion, joy, and impartiality. And then during the rest of the time, make sure that we can engage in a practice of generosity by body, speech, mind, and then engage in some disciplines and patience and diligence and meditation and also the wisdom. When we talk about generosity, we're talking about and like doing what we can to protect lives in danger. And regarding generosity, that whatever we can to protect lives of others, and also being generous with whatever we can in our position, try to share with others. Doesn't matter the amount, but with purity, with good heart. That is what we can call the material gift. And then also try to make some aspirations, prayers, say some prayers and mantras. That is like sharing the spiritual gifts. And also protecting lives of others. Protecting lives of others so precious. No one want to die, no one want to suffer. So therefore, protecting lives of others so precious. That's what you're doing to protect and like saving lives of others. And does not matter the size, does not matter the quantity, whatever in within our positions. Please try to save lives of others. And then regarding practice with discipline and try to avoid any harm, any negative actions by body, speech, mind, and try to engage in virtue by our body, speech, mind, and try to help others. If we can't help, please make sure that you are aware and never harm anyone. Thus, please try to do what we can. And also, please, when you can, call upon the Buddhas. Like today is the Buddha Amitabha, so therefore, the Om Ami Dewa Re Om Ami Dewa Re Om Ami Dewa Re. Calling upon Buddha of infinite light, the Amitabha, for everyone. It's so important, especially on full moon, that really helps on the level of environment, and that would really help for everything what we are in a shortage. Shortage. And then like especially we are in trouble when we engage any action on the basis of the three poisons by selfish attachment, ignorance, and aversions. So, but Amitabha is related to the family of lotus. So therefore, it is really incredible antidote or support that protect us from shortage of things. We have a shortage because we can't share things. We have a tendency of wanted to be more selfish. Instead of sharing, we want to keep it for ourselves. So therefore, it's really the day of practice of generosity, overcome of selfishness. Instead, we try to generate what? Love. And then, like Buddha Shakyamuni's day, is like very much overcome of aversion. We have the tendency having aversion, and that get to anger, aggressions. So, and also, it is really important to call upon Buddha on the new moon in order to put to end all the conflicts that we encounter these days in this world. To pray, to call upon the medicine Buddha on the half moon is so important because of our ignorance. Often we get into situations where we are not well and sick. So therefore, these 3 days of the month, it's really important the days we could call upon the enlightened ones, especially the soon and the most important the day of the year, the month of the year. This particular month is the 9th month. It's like a Buddha descended after he went to Tushita. He came to Tushita and help and teach his mother. He came back, and so this month is something that we have to really do virtuous actions best what we can, because it is so important that and the Buddha very kindly came down from Tushita to help us in this world. So it's really important. So we should be able to think of Buddha as often as possible. And on the, it is coming, I will come to knock your door, but it's on the 27th of October. It's we call descendant. The Buddha is descending from the Tushita to protect us, bless us, to help us. So 27th on Wednesday of October, it is what we call Lababdujin, descendants of the Buddha is coming back to this world to help us. And so today is a full moon. We still have few days. Please get ready, and especially during this month, please try to do your best. This month, 9th month, according to lunar calendar, 9th month is really very, very precious. I would request you, please try to be aware and do everything what you can to benefit others. Benefiting others is really benefiting oneself. It is said that all the enlightened ones, they only dedicate themselves for others. Therefore they got freedom, enlightened. Sentient beings, they only try to help themselves, and thus they wander in this vicious circle. So I really pray that we all could make effort so that we can really think of others and try to do progress and get enhance, become happy and happy for the well-being of all sentient beings. So therefore, please think of Buddha Amitabha, also all the Buddhas, like Buddha Shakyamuni. Muni Muni Mahamunaya Soha. Muni Muni Mahamunaya Soha. Muni Muni Mahamunaya Soha. Also, for your longevity, I would like to, for your good health, happiness, and longevity, I want to call upon Buddha of long life. Amarani Jivan De So. Amarani Jivan De So. Amarani Jivan De So. Of course, I will call upon the Buddha of 3 times. That's to say, Guru Padmasambhava, who is no other than Buddha of 3 times. So therefore, Om Bhadra Guru Padma Siddhi Om Bhadra Guru Padma Siddhi Om Bhadra Guru Padma Siddhi. I will call upon the Buddha of the great compassion, Avalokiteshvara. Please join with me. Om Mani Padme Hori. Om Mani Padme Hori. Om Mani Padme call upon the Mother Tara or Arya Tara. Om da re do re so. Om da re do re so. Om da re do re so. I will call upon the Buddha of great wisdom, the Manjushri. Om Arabaja Nadi. Om Arabaja Nadi. Om Arabaja Nadi. So, wholeheartedly, I wish you all be happy, well, and always in peace. Please try to remember this month is a very special month. 9th month according to lunar calendar is Buddha came down from the Tushita after helping his mother. As you know, the first month is a miracle month, and then the fourth month is Buddha's enlightenment, Buddha's teaching, Buddha's passing away, so it's very important. And then the sixth month, according to lunar calendar, um, fourth of sixth month, it's the first teachings that Buddha has given. So this first, the fourth, and the sixth, 9 months for per month year is so important for us to remember the enlightened ones. In fact, it's very important for us to engage in virtuous action by our body, speech, mind, so that we can discover our potential that is enlightened and awakened, which is within each one of us. We have the potential. So we to become Buddha, to discover our potential. So every day and every month, at least this month, it's very important for us to remember. Thank you so much. I send you all my best wishes to every one of you. Please, when you listen to this message, please try to follow the chant so that at least you are connected with this enlightened one. So today we are saving lives around the world and dedicate these saving lives for each one of you. Thank you so much. With all my best wishes. Thank you.